Let's talk for a second about the part of you that says you can't do hard things. The part of you that's afraid to take risks. The part of you that says, no, 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 stay small. So one of the biggest shifts in my healing journey and that I have observed in other people's healing journey is recognizing that your inner critic is not your enemy. Your inner critic can seem like a bully. It can feel like somebody who's like trying to attack you or replicate other people who have hurt you. But really, the inner critic is trying to keep you safe. If you can recognize the inner critic as part of you that is fearful and probably young and vulnerable, you can have compassion for that part of you. And while the inner critic is saying, stay small, don't take any risks, don't do that, you might fail, you're probably not good enough to do any better than, you thought you could, or whatever, like whatever your inner critic says, that part of you is really saying, I'm afraid of the pain that comes with this not being successful. And while that doesn't feel helpful because it can keep you trapped and it can keep you small, it does indicate that there is a part of you that really needs deep compassion and love, and that you need to build trust between the current version of you who wants to do hard things and is brave and knows that you can handle it, and this younger version of you who says like, oh my gosh, no, so-and-so didn't believe in us, and then remember that one time it fell through, and then remember that one time it didn't go the way we wanted, and it was really, really painful, and I failed, and I got rejected, and whatever, blah, 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 blah. Clearly I have no experience in this area, right? If we can exercise compassion for that part of us and say, okay, this feels scary. It's a strength that I'm afraid to fail because that keeps me safe. And I've survived so many things. And this isn't as scary or as hard as this critic part of me is trying to make it out to be. So when we can meet that part of us with compassion, we can reduce it and let that curious, brave part of us come forward and choose to do the hard thing anyways and not let fear be in charge. We can build trust between the critic and the brave parts. Okay, I hope this was helpful for somebody. I love you. Have a good day.